thank you, merci, gamsahamnida, shukran, dhanyavad, arigato gozaimashita. Saying thank you in any language is essential. It's an everyday etiquette and simple courtesy that takes just a moment. It costs nothing, not even an effort. Saying thank you is the simplest way to express your gratitude and your appreciation if you want to be polite in your language. It's amazing how these two words open many doors, connecting you to people everywhere. So, how often do you say thank you? Do you say thank you to only those to whom you love? Or do you liberally sprinkle your daily interaction with these two golden words? Have you ever noticed that anywhere, if someone gives you a favor or helps you, you simply express your gratitude by saying thank you? If your friend gets a cup of coffee or tea for you, you say thank you. If your boss sanctions a leave to you, you say thank you. If any stranger helps you, you say thank you. If your friend appreciates your necklace in the party, you say thank you. Don't you feel if each circumstance or situation is different, then there should be a different ways to demonstrate the gratitude? So in today's video, I will be sharing some different interesting words and phrases that you can use in for expressing your thanks in English. Before I begin with this, please subscribe to my channel if you have yet not done to get more interesting video, and keep sharing your views in the comment section below because it matters a lot. Now, depending on the situation, you may use some informal or casual and formal ways of saying thanks. Informal or casual means when you have interaction with probably with your friends and family members, and formal means when you have interaction with people at your working place. We will try to minimize the use of words thank and you, but of course you can integrate them in phrases to make it more interesting. So let's get going. I would like to say cheers. Cheers for subscribing Eleganza and turning on the notifications bell so that you will be updated first when I post my video. Now, cheers is an informal or casual way of expressing gratitude, and you can use this word cheers in casual situations, like if someone opens a door for you or if someone gets something for you, maybe a torch or something else. It is generally more used if you know the person you are talking to. Some other informal or casual expression of thanks are thanks a bunch, thanks a million, thanks so much, thanks a ton, and of course cheers. Cheers being informal or casual way of saying thanks, it shouldn't be used in business meetings. Let's say take another example or another situation when you are in your office and one of your colleague gets down in the cafeteria and buys you your favorite coffee or tea because he knows you are having a long day. When he comes back with your favorite tea or coffee, you can say thanks or you can express your gratitude by saying, "Oh, thanks so much. I really need that extra dose of coffee." Or, "Thanks a ton. You are so awesome of thinking of me." Now, situation number 2. If someone does a favor to you, they are often not willing to help you, but sometimes they may offer a help without your asking. Suppose you have to drop your parents at the airport, but you are stuck somewhere. And all of a sudden, your friend arrives and does a favor by dropping your parents to the desired place. So, in that case, you may express your gratitude for his kindness and help by saying, "That's very kind of you." Or if you want to thank someone for being such a wonderful and caring person, like if you're working for late hours, you have lot of office work to do, and one of your family members manages to cook food for the whole family. In that case, you can express your gratitude by saying, "Oh, that's wonderful. What would I do without you?" Or you can say, "What would I do without you? I can't thank you enough." Now, situation number 3. When someone does something unexpected for you, has someone ever done something for you which you didn't expect? Maybe your children who never clean their room offer help to you cleaning the house. Then you simply don't have words to thank them enough. In that case, you can say, "I don't know what to say. It was a great help for me." Or maybe sometimes you feel awkward or shy about someone having gone out of their way to help you out. So, in that case, you can express your gratitude by saying how thoughtful of you. Situation number 4. We all know what a relief it is when someone comes to your assistance in your tough times, whether you lost your job or have to deal with financial issues. You are always grateful to the people who reach you out for the help. In that case, to tell them how much you value their support, you could say, "Thanks for being my back," or "It means a lot to me." Sometimes someone goes out of the box to help you. That means someone comes to help you beyond your imaginations when you are in big trouble. So, in that case, you can express your gratitude by saying, "I owe you one." I owe you one means definitely in future, whenever you get chance, you are going to repay for that. Say, just let me know. Whenever you need help, I will be always there. That was all about informal or casual way of expressing gratitude. Let's look at the other ways of expressing gratitude in some formal ways. Maybe you want to say thank you to your potential client in your business meetings, or you want to send an email to your whole team just to say thank you because they are working overtime to get the project done. So, here are some other examples of saying thank you in formal ways. "I truly appreciate," or "Thank you ever so much." For example, "I truly appreciate everyone's willingness to work overtime." I hope after watching this video you will going to change your style of expressing gratitude, because it's just a game of words. How, where and when you present in front of others, it changes your whole personality. So keep learning, stay confident. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up and don't forget to share with your family and friends. We'll meet next Sunday at 12 p.m. with a new video on food vocabulary. So stay tuned.